community. And then in the end of the year we saw some miracles happening. It's just, I was so happy when I saw this picture, because it's a class of children from a very sad and cold school of a forgotten place. And on the last day of the project we met the national basketball team. So it was really, for me, just a sign of, you know, that miracle happened, and that they happened to these children that really, that really wouldn't expect these things to happen. And some of them becoming really, you know, small heroes. And asking serious questions to serious and famous people. And we ended up with a forum, again with a forum for creativity, with a lot of people, with sharing of practices. Actually, on a very symbolic national level, we had these two ministers of culture and education participating in the forum the whole day, and not only saying welcoming speeches, but really listening to presentations and taking part in the discussions with the audience. So that was really something, a sign of it being recognized as a practice. But also for me it was feeling about that it's not only me and the team that are telling the stories and explaining what we are doing. It's also, like here is the teacher and creative agent. We started to talk about it all together, and it became just a mass of personal journeys and very strong stories as of this teacher and this project that we were with Paul, when we were listening teachers telling about it. It was difficult to keep tears in the eyes. But it was about this boy who, from really closed and negative and not participating in the process, starting to observe what's happening while the artist was working with the children. And then at some point, after this intensive process of the whole group, and when we went to this trip, to this expedition, or to listen to sounds in the town, just really something clicked in this child, and he started to be involved, and one of the most active and involved children in the class. So yeah, this is picture by Aurelia from our Creative Partnership Festival, which is the informal ending of the year, and it was last year. When I saw this picture, I felt that's just about the first year of the project. It's really on the edge. When I think back, I think there were so many points that we could just fall down, but I don't know, it was some kind of this highest possible concentration of energy that was there that really made it all happen, and us to stay really not falling down. And that was not easy. That took a lot of that took really everything, and that was not only about believing. It was something very that kind of desire, that kind of vital energy that just kept us above the water all this time. And here is also one of the most powerful moments in the project, when I really felt that here we are talking about community, which is connected by something intangible, something more. And that was the last day, last September, the last day of our 5 days of creative agents training. And at the end, I was trying to, I was speaking, I was actually, when I think now, it was about really channeling the energy what was there in this, after these 5 days, what was there with these 50 people sitting in the room. And I was talking about us as citizens who decided to take some responsibility for what is happening and for the future of our society, and that we also play in this realm of gift, that we treat our talents as gifts, and we believe in that we have to let it flow, not to withhold it, but really to find ways to share what we have as people, as creative people, as human beings, and we really are here to learn how to share it with the society, with the schools, and so on. And then I will never forget this image of Jana standing up and coming to hug me, and then all the room just joining and making this huge hug. So that was really about, I think, something in the air that was named, and about this feeling that we are there for some reason. And I really, when I think about creative partnerships as a creative community, I always remember this energy that was there in that moment. So for us, the second year of the program has been about exploring further what we mean by creativity, by change in school, by giving children a voice, by explaining, by working really deeply with teachers and trying to help them take on journeys and to become confident in their new roles that are required. And about really finding all those everyday simple ways just to make small miracles with all the materials that are there, like this red carpet, which became like the symbol of one of the projects. And I'm thinking also about all these thousands of journeys now of our creative practitioners, but also of children and of teachers, and of their learnings and how their lives change at least a little bit, and what happens in their heads during the projects. So yeah, I felt also this year that what we are doing when we are sharing practices, when we are learning together, we are some kind of open source community. It's like you learn, the wisdom is shared in a way, and you improve your practice informed by all the many practices that are simultaneously happening, and I hope that can become a general practice of our ICEnet community. And my question for now, talking about creative partnerships, and I hope it can be relevant for our broader networking, is how can we really work together to share this common identity of doing these important things that we find important, and how we can sustain to be all collectively responsible for what we want to change, what we want to do, and how we can grow as this community that works together, that learns from each other, and creates new things. And so what is the journey, what is our journey further? Thank you.